Are you curious about the future? Well, you may not after you watch this. This is Marvel Legendary 2099, a glimpse into the dystopian future of the Marvel Universe. Hello, welcome to 2D Board Gamers. My name is Dave, and today I'm going to play Marvel Legendary 2099, the latest expansion for Marvel Legendary. Now, Marvel Legendary is the first of the Legendary products, and I'm going to play one of the scenarios. It's called Become President of the United States. Now, this is a coincidence that it just be timed after the U.S. had an election. So, this is not a statement about the results of the election in the real world at all. Um, so, with that, this game, if you saw my James Bond solos, the rules are slightly different for Marvel solo, but they're basically the same. And if you've never played a deck building game, well, give the rundown of the basics of a deck building game. There are two types of games that people call deck building. There's this one where every player starts with the same deck or mostly the same basic deck, and then you buy cards and improve your deck as you go along. Well, that is a deck builder. Other examples besides Legendary would be like G.I. Joe, Dominion, games like that. Then there's a second type of game that people call deck building. I call it deck crafting, where you build a deck ahead of time and then um, you go up against another player, or or for cooperative you would go up against an AI built deck. So, for examples of that would be like Magic the Gathering or Marvel Champions, Arkham Horror LCG, Lord of the Rings LCG. Um, so that's a deck crafting game. Okay, but we will go over the basics of a deck building game in this scenario. All right, so solo setups is we're only so 2099 came with 5 heroes, and in this game we're going to use 3 of them. Although for this particular scenario, um, oh no, okay, yeah, we're gonna use 3. There's like one of them I saw that I guess you add an extra hero group, so we're gonna play with 3 of the hero groups. So the heroes that came in 2099, we have Hulk 2099, we have Ravage 2099, we've got Spider Man 2099, we've got Ghost Rider 2099, and we have Doctor Doom 2099. So I'm going to play with Hulk, Spider Man, and Ghost Rider. So we'll put Doctor Doom and Ravage off to the side. We have 2 masterminds. Now, normally there's a mastermind and then 4 tactics. This game is slightly different. We have 4 tactics with this is at let's see, this is Alchemax chemicals, Alchemax executives, which has got 4, and then there's also the Sinister Six, which has 6. So we are going to play with Alchemax. Um, and so there's like some setup rules, and then they have this ability called Adapt, which then every time Adapt shows up, we're going to shuffle, and there'll be a new one on top. So we will do that. So Alchemax always leads the Alchemax executives or enforcers, Alchemax enforcers. Now it does say with solo you could ignore the always lead, but I'm actually going to use the enforcers. The other hero that we or villain group that we got was a false Azirs of Alchemax. So we're going to not use them because I think that's what the Sinister Six, any Alchemax or Sinister. Okay, so they had a weird one. Okay, and then you use 3 henchmen. So I'm going to use cops, which just came in legendary villains, and you only use 3. So normally there's 10 henchmen, but we're going to use 3. And unlike James Bond, those who saw that, there is no deck ABC. There's just one deck in this game. Also, things that are different is we're going to have one bystander. So this big stack there is bystander. So we'll put a bystander in. You'll only use one master strike. And then the normal number of schemes, twists, which in this case is 11 twists. So we got the 11 twists here. And whenever you complete a scheme twist, then we're going to KO a hero from the headquarters that costs 6 or less. Okay. So let's build the hero deck first. Let's put you guys aside for a second. All right. Give this a good shuffle. Now, the hero deck's pretty small, and if we run out of cards in the hero deck, then that is a push. That would be no winner, no loser. That's one of the ways the game could end. If the villain deck runs out, same thing. We lose is we get the evil win conditions on the scheme, which I'll read in a minute. And we win if we defeat all the master buying tactics. All right, so that takes care of the hero deck. And now the villain deck. So there's the four of the scheme twists. And put the bystander there, I guess. Let's shuffle one of the villain groups in. Yeah, it's not a very thick deck here. All right. The villain deck is shuffle. Okay, so some of the different stacks here. And I'm using lots of expansions content, so that's why the bystanders are face down because they're special bystanders. The wounds are face down because there's some special wounds. The sidekick stack is down because they're special sidekicks, and the Maria stack is face down because they're special shield officers. So I'll go over the scheme twist and I'll go over the different stacks here. All right, so let's finish up setup. So the master strikes will change each time. So let me shuffle the master strikes now that we've done the setup. So we get the adept. All right. So this is Fear Masters on top. Fear Master gets +1 fight for each gray hero you have. Okay, so he gets +1 fight for every gray hero you have. Okay. Master Strike. Put the 2 lowest cost heroes from the headquarters into the escape pile. Then Cyber Mod Instinct. Count the number of instinct cards in the escape pile. Each player discards that many non-gray heroes then draws a card for each card they discarded this way. Then you adapt. Fight. Each other player discards 2 gray heroes. Adapt. Okay. Then, so scheme twist. Besides KOing someone in the headquarters that costs 6 or less, once. This special rules. Sorry, let's do special rules first. Once per turn, you may stack one of your non-gray heroes next to the scheme to earn 10 million votes for this hero name. If you do, you may also send one of your gray heroes undercover as the Secret Service. Twist. If there is a villain in the bank or streets, so that's bank or streets, so second or fourth spot, um, the mastermind vows to crush crime, and you stack the twist next to the mastermind as 10 million votes. Otherwise, you may discard 2 cards to counter negate the advertising. Shuffle the twist back into the villain deck and play another card from the deck. If you don't discard, I'll stack this twist next to the mastermind as 10 million votes. Mastermind wins. Evil wins if the mastermind is elected president by having 40 million more votes than the highest voted hero. Okay, so it's all about the votes. So we put the scheme up here. Okay, so deck building. The way deck building works is, so I have a 12 card deck. Legendary, you get a 6 card hand. A lot of deck builders, you have a 5 card hand. We got 2 resources. So we got the star is recruit, and then the little claw mark is fight. So the way a turn begins is we're going to flip over the top card of the villain deck, and it'll be, if we can use fight to defeat a villain or master or henchman or that might come out. All right, so let's lay out the headquarters. So yeah, so coins. Besides purchasing the 5 cards that are coming out here in the headquarters, I can purchase 1 sidekick for 2. But I'm only allowed to purchase 1 from this stack. But I could also get a new recruit, which costs 2 as well. And then there is the shield officer, which costs 3. Okay. Now we're ready to begin. So step 1 is we flip over the top card of the villain deck. And this is Jigsaw 2099. He gets +1 fight for each bystander he has. Ambush, put the top card of the hero deck into the escape pile. So that's a yellow. And Cybermod green, wrong color, but I get to KO one of my heroes. If there is green in there and he has no bystanders, he re-enters the city, captures a bystander. Okay, so he escapes and there's a green. Each hero will gain a wound. Okay, but that's 6 fight. That's a tall order in the very beginning of the game, especially since I only have 4 fight in my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So 2 fight will do me no good. I got 4 coins. Let's get a Ghost Rider. All right. And I should have 6 cards left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. All right. Then we have Whack-A-Wade. There is a yellow in there, so he gets +1 fight. So he is currently a 5 fight. Ambush. Put the top card of the hero deck into the escape pile. He captures a bystander from the other villains in the city. If he captures any bystanders this way, each player gains a wound. Okay. So there's a red in there. Now, red and a yellow. Again, I have 2 fight, which does me no good. I'll get another Ghost Rider. Two, 4, 6, and we get Cyber Nostra. He's technology. We don't have one up there right now. He gets +1 fight for each technology card in the escape pile. Put the top card of the hero deck into the escape pile. which is another red. All right. I currently only have one fight. Yes, one fight, 5 money. So I'll get another Ghost Rider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, not yet. And the answer is up. Scheme Twist. So, Scheme Twist. If there's a villain in the bank or sewers, uh, he vows to crush crime. Stack the twist. So he's got 10 million votes right now. Okay. I have 5 fight. I could send him undercover and a card from headquarters, which give me 4, 5, 6. That give me 7 fight. Um, that would be 3. He gets an extra +1, so that would be 8 for each bystander. Okay. Well, that kind of guts my fight, but I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put him there because that's a special rule. So I'm gonna stack it. So that's 10 million votes to negate it. So we're trying to elect Ghost Rider. All right, and I got 3 fights, so I can fight this guy. There's no technology, so we just end up just fighting him. And I got 2 coins. I'll get a new recruit. He is currently for each gray hero. Oh yeah, for each gray hero I have in my hand, he gets +1 fight. Okay, well we're not ready to fight him yet. I need to clean this guy out. 2, 3, 4, because that is going to give him votes. Okay. Oh, I forgot to KO a card from the headquarters when that came out. Okay. It's only 2 fight. I'm going to put him. So we got 20 million, and I got 5 coins. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Put the top card in the escape pile. Vulture captures a bystander if there's a blue up there. And there is not a blue up there. All right. All right. So we're going to do a new recruit, +1 fight, draw a card. 2, 3, 6, 7. So that's 7. So spend 6. But I get a wound because there's a green. And I have 2 coins. We'll get a sidekick this time. Okay. All right. Bystander. There's 3 fight. I do not. So shatter a villain. Shatter is a keyword from another expansion. Um, half the fight value of the enemy roundup, you can shatter the same enemy more than once. Okay. So shatter a villain. Well, I still don't have enough fight, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm not going to play that card this turn. 4 coins. Um, we will get a Hulk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's just a scheme twist. And we'll kill card. Three coin. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna do 3 fight. Fight the cops here, which will give me a new recruit. And I have 3 coins. So right now, oh, it's a tie. 20 million to 20 million. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Technology. No technology yet. Okay. Now there's a technology +1 for each technology card in the escape pile. So he's a 4 right now. He's a 5 fight. All right, so we got 1 fight, draw a card. 2, 3, 6. So we'll defeat him. Either KO. There's no captured heroes. Okay, so let's just and 3 coins. Let's get a Maria. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scheme twist. I'll spin 2. That'll get shuffled back in. I KO a card from the headquarters, and then I play another card from the villain stack. Again, 2 cards. Again, we'll just let him have it. And 4 fight. Oh, that's for each. Oh, that'd be 5 fight. Oh, well, in that case, no, I will discard 2 cards. So I have 0 cards in my hand. And okay, he gets it that time. That's 4 of those in one turn. Wow. And he's up 10 million votes right now. Master Strike. Put the two lowest cost heroes from the headquarters into the escape pile. So that's a red and a green. Then Cybermod Instinct. Yep. Count the number in instinct cards in the escape pile. Two. Each player discards that many non-gray heroes, then draws a card for each card discarded this way, and then adapt. Okay. So we have to discard two cards. Let's take care of that. I'll get rid of this wound. And no, you're supposed to be in the victory pile. Um, we'll get rid of this. Okay. And then we replace the two cards. I have nothing in my just yeah. So I got 3 coins and 1 fight. Let's get a sidekick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scheme twist. Oh, that's the problem. As I shuffled my apparently I shuffled my discard my victory pile in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure I don't have any more villains. All right. Yeah, so I'll discard 2 cards. That'll get shuffled in. He's currently ahead by 10 billion. Yeah. Ah, again. Um, yeah, I'm going to let him have it. So he's 20 million ahead. Oop, wrong card. I have to play this one. Okay, so he's 10 million ahead. 4 fight. We have 1 technology, so he gets 1. And I get to KO one of my heroes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, what do I have to do here? Red, red. He is red, red. Oh, so I got to get 13 fight. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to pull this off. I think evil's going to win here. Uh, 2 coins. Hmm, 2 cards. Let's let him have it. So he's 20 million ahead. 10 million ahead. 2 coins. Get a sidekick. Okay. They're down to one card. Oops. Yeah, he's 10 million ahead. There's still 6 scheme twists, so he definitely can still win. 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go again. Two cards. All right. All right, so good. First of all, we'll use the sidekick to draw 2 cards. It goes on the bottom of the deck. All right. And then boom, boom. So yeah, we'll use Boomer. User is Boomer, which is 3 fight. So defeat that, get a new recruit. Goes on the bottom of the sidekick stack. 3, 4, 5 coins. Okay. 2, 4, 6. All right. Shatter of villains. That would be 2. Which I could do that. No, I don't want to though. I don't have any. I have not put a single card under cover yet. No, but we'll put it in there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's neck and neck right now. 2 coin or 2 fight. Oh, all right. So it's shatter. So he's down to a 2. Do a 2. Defeat him. Get a new recruit. This goes in the bottom of the sidekick stack. Um, 2 coins. I'll buy it by the sidekick. Okay. Oops. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm never gonna get the villain. I'm just nuking my hand. 2 cards. They'll get shuffled back in. Again. Two cards. 2 cards. So there goes my hand. All right. Well, 4 of those in a row. 2, 4, 6. Ugh, 5 in a row. 2 cards. And we are 6-5. So he's 10 million ahead right now. Ugh, two cards. Wait. Might as well hold on to the money. Uh, technology. He gets +1 fight. Three reds +3 fight. So he is an 8. Put the top card of the villain or hero deck in. So he is currently an 8. All right. And I got 3 coins. Scheme twist. Let's go 2 cards. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so there's only 2 of these cards are not scheme twists. It may not be worth fighting anymore. Cybermod technology. Yep. Right. Yep. +1 for each. Oh, wow. Okay. So that is 4. So he's a 7. So they're all super high. 3 coins, 1 fight. Let's get this one. And there's only one non scheme twist left, I think, in the deck. 2, 4, 6. So yeah, we've. It's going to be a draw here. Oh, and I can't because there's something in the street. So, yep, scheme twist. One fight, 4 coins. Yeah, I'll get another one of these. Not that it's going to matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right now, he's got 30 plus 30 million votes. And they can only do it once per turn, right? Yep, once per turn. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 3 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, we're at plus 30 right now. All right. So put that there. So it's only at plus 20. Let's get a fight. Oops. And draw a card. This +1 from the headquarters. So that is 4 fight. Oh, no, let's do this one from headquarters. So that's 4 fight. Draw a card. Six fight. That's it. Wow. Six fight for plus one for each. That makes it seven. Seven. Three red. Eight. So I only had six fight after all that. Wow. Was not enough. Four coins. Yeah. We so lost. Yep. A draw. Because it just ran out of cards the hero deck. And I think there was one non scheme twist left in here. Yeah. All right. So, well, anyways, so that was Legendary Marvel 2099 solo um, presidential election, become president of the United States. So it was a draw, at least. So Evil didn't win because I ran out of cards in the hero deck. But yeah, that smaller hero deck and losing, discarding, KOing for the solo rules is what really, really got me. And losing my hand to fight the scheme twists, that didn't help either. All right. Well, anyways, so hope you enjoyed that. There's still three other schemes. So I'll probably be doing each of these at some point soon. Um, anyways, so yeah, so that was Marvel Legendary 2099. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe. Hey, everyone, if you like that, we got more videos. There's one over here, and you can subscribe down here. Thank you.